Today's episode of Peppa Pig is called Peppa-san. Peppa Pig. Okay, Peppa and George. You might start the race and you see the Peppa-san game. I better go home until we get some. What do you have, George? Dinosaur. Alright, Peppa and George. Let's go for a race. Or maybe you should go on the Ferris wheel or a race car. Or maybe you should start to plan a quiz. Maybe you should spend time with my friends in video games. Maybe let's go on the birthday game. And Richard, what do you have next? It's difficult. Then I'm gonna play the bus game. George, you might start the race until we go home. Are you ready? Dinosaur. I can train for a race. Alright, you gotta start the sign that said a presentation of. And now we get for a nice race. Ready, steady, go! Yeah! I made it to a finish line. Next up, Peppa, we gotta do the running race. Ready? Steady. Oh, Rebecca! Sorry, that ain't no tough. I'm eating carrots for a whole week. Alright, try again. Ready? Steady, go! Dinosaur run! Woo! I ate your top! Woo-hoo! Dinosaur run! Woo! Sorry. I win! I win next time. Actually, they didn't want to start. I'm running first. I win, George. Dinosaur. Dinosaur floats are not hard. George, if you never tried this tough thing, why won't you try it? I'm sorry, George. It isn't a difficulty. Richard and George are becoming best friends forever in Peppa-san. Dinosaur! Dinosaur, George! 2014%. Present Dinosaur. Created by 1983 and 1987. It was trained by Logic Slash. Which game should George and Richard try? Dinosaur! You see, it's called Road Trip, a new game.
Road Trip. Ready, set, go!
Dinosaur! You see, George, you gotta jump up and down. George, you're doing it! I can't reach. George, you're doing it! George, you win a star! Now we can have our prize. The prize will come up into the end. Happy Buzz Math. Which math game should George try? This one.
Select the bigger group.
Dinosaur does. Beep beep.
Well done.
Dinosaur's so proud of you. Alright, now for the next one.
Select the
Oh, yeah. Thanks, George.
Select the bigger group.
You see, it's much more better than you.
Astonishing.
Dinosaur race. You see, it's much more better than the old one together.
Bigger group.
Dinosaur! We're almost there to get our prize.
Correct. Select the bigger group.
Dinosaur! Yeah, George! You didn't win our prize next week into a best day ever. Which game should George and Richard try?
Racing track.
Dinosaur! Maybe you should choose an ambulance, a race car, or a fire truck. Maybe you should start. On your marks, get set, go. Yeah! I win for the next day. Now for the next one.
Ready, set, go.
Dinosaur! Look, George, you win a prize. Dinosaur prize. Maybe next time you'll get a prize at the end. Which one has to use a different pig of all?
Car.
Which one, George? Yeah, you win the favorite star.
Caravan. Congratulations. Correct.
George, you win a star and you got 10 seconds. Now we do bus ride.
Pick up the passengers along the road to win the game.
Which thing did George try?
Ready, set, go.
Alright, now I gotta do the transmission. Transmission. George, don't touch it. Alright. This is so hard. We pull the lever. Dinosaur speed. George, you're it. Don't transmit, George. Go to the left. Good job, George. No, George! This is a transmission.
Stage 1 is complete.
George, you win the brand new grand prize. Okay, George, you gotta start surviving each Peppa Pig song. Oh, it's too hard. George played it too hard. Here, I'll help you, George. George, you win a grand prize. Prize again. Maybe you should start at the end. Now it's Rebecca's turn. Which one, George?
Select a vehicle.
Maybe I chose this one.
Congratulations. Ambulance.
You win a prize. You're done my vehicles. Sam! Sarah. My house. Joe, Giraffe's house. You. Opposites. Short one. Long one. George wins. Yay! You win our cement prize. George wins. And then, surprise, I come out.